Hey, what's up? Get in here.
Can I help you find any...
Yeah.
Oh, are you? MP? You are! I am a huge fan.
Oh, man, thank you. Look, it's nice to meet you, man.
MP! In my store! When your buddy told me you was coming down, I didn't believe it. I mean, we've been open forever. We never had a celeb in here.
Hey, yo,
Not
look,
even close.
I'm glad I can help. Okay?
Anyway, did Ricky fill you in? I give you a shirt, you walk around in the shirt, people see you in the shirt, they want the shirt, they come in, they buy the shirt, and I give you some money.
Hey, that sounds good to me.
If we want people to notice you, we should get you in something bold.
Yeah, look, whatever you think is best. Like, I could do both.
Awesome! All right, I'll think of something and I'll send it to you. That way you don't have to come all the way down here. All right, keep your eyes on the mail.
Got you.
This is awesome. You're awesome.
Hey, get out of here.
Hello and welcome everyone to this first round coverage of the G League playoffs here on 2K Sports. In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against the Birmingham Squadron. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga. And guys, this has all the makings of an exciting quarterfinals matchup.
Absolutely, Blake. I mean, it's such an exciting series. We're excited to be here. Both these teams know the stakes are high. They're ready to give it all they have to keep their championship dreams alive.
But this is the postseason, so it takes more than just a big effort. These guys all go into overdrive and play past their regular season potential. And this is how you move the ball. MP is solid at getting the rock to open teammates.
Well, of course, many NBA players have come out of the G League, but a fair amount of coaches have gotten their start here as well.
And that's a trend we'll continue to see. Teams with vacancies are looking for winners at all levels, G League included. I would bet a handful of the coaches in the league right now find their way to an NBA bench soon.
5 to shoot. Got a piece of it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Team Ignite will retain possession.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
And MP gets it to go.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Diamantopoulos outside. There's a screen by Wagner.
Goes up on the stripe. That one wide left.
Yeah, he didn't have a hand in his face. I thought for sure he was going to bury that one.
MP outside.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Oh, one thing I love about the G League, it's used as a testing ground for new rules in the NBA and the WNBA. Always interested to see how they're looking to improve the sport.
And a number of rules from the G League have been brought to the NBA. We take a look at the 14-clock reset, coaches' challenges. A lot of great ideas were born right here.
And you look at the way MP has progressed, you can see the potential that looms within him.
There is no doubt that at some point he'll be a star. It's only a matter of when. Could be next season, could be 5. I mean, it could be a decade, but the star potential is there.
And on a stage like this, you can get noticed. For someone like MP, there's a lot of marketing to be done with a good performance.
Oh, yes. Marketing. I mean, we're not talking about just the potential of NBA teams, but really here at the G League, local businesses, they're going to want to link up with the G League breakout star. Something these players might have in the back of their minds.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Childress.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Three-pointer.
And again, no good by Birmingham. Team Ignite with the lead. Pass to Palmer. MP.
Here's the three.
Curtis with the rebound.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Rivers, covered by Diaz. Here's Hall.
Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Left side, Rivers. Goes over Diaz. Clayton up top. Pass to Curtis. And stolen by Diaz.
And for the players on Team Ignite, those that didn't spend any time in college, they'll still receive a full ride to a university.
Here's MP. Oh, and MP slams it in.
Putting on a show with the fancy finish. MP relishes any chance he gets to throw it down.
Gotta appreciate the effort there. Our AT&T 5G Slam Cam all over that moment. Now here's Childress.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Offensive rebound. Curtis.
And he lays it straight in.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And here's Team Ignite. Here's MP.
9 points in the game. No good there.
Childress with the defensive effort. And there's a foul called on him. The scholarships provided from Team Ignite is something that G League made sure to add.
Yeah, you know, I really like it because it's a chance to go to college if things don't work out basketball-wise. It makes joining Team Ignite all that much easier, and a great job from the partner universities for offering that scholarship. And the G League Team Ignite, one of the newer teams in the league, formed in 2020. And really the purpose of this team, the main purpose, prepare top talent for the NBA.
And the dunk by AI.
This is where AI excels, running the court, using his smarts to get hoops and transitions, a real rim runner.
They retain possession. Here's Diamantopoulos outside.
It's rebounded by Team Ignite.
Trailing in the game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively. I don't like to see that.
You know, it could work, but I wouldn't take that approach. They should be fighting their way inside for better looks.
I agree.
And here's MP from the arc. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And beyond the one-year select contracts on Team Ignite, the team is also home to many other G League players.
The team is largely full of prospect players. However, there are vets and former college stars as well. But make no mistake, this team is here to showcase the future talent of the NBA.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
Pass to Diamantopoulos. Rivers, defended by Thomas.
Fade away. And that one hits back iron.
And of course, with the G League playoffs, it's a true do-or-die format. One loss, and you're out.
And it's made for some exciting tournaments in the past. Any seed can get hot and go all the way. I mean, you just love the wild nature of the G League playoffs.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dunk Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution for Birmingham, Willie Clayton.
There's Curtis with the three. And the squadron miss again.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Now here's Clayton. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 to shoot.
Outside, Childress. Here's Diamantopoulos.
Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Team Ignite with the ball.
16-point lead, the largest margin of the game.
And with MP and the work he's put in this season, it's easy to see the progress he's made so far.
Yeah, and some of it is overt, while other parts of it have been subtle. But without question, MP has taken some major steps in his development during his time in the G League.
3 points.
MP, it's good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, non-existent.
If you were only looking at the way that he's played offensively, you'd have to think his team would be ahead.
Here's MP. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws
That's
for
his
him.
third personal foul.
It's
Second
on Wagner.
team foul.
The squadron franchise had a rough go in its very first season. But last year was a totally different story.
The Pelicans had a lot more depth on their NBA roster last year, and that trickled down to their G League affiliate. They played some fantastic ball. And not only did the organization change its name to the Squadron, it moved all the way from Pennsylvania to Alabama.
Playing in Birmingham puts them much closer to New Orleans. It allows the Pelicans brass to attend more live games, and that's crucial in the world of scouting.
And a lot of these players are feeling a ton of pressure. You know, not only is it a do-or-die playoff game, but they need to impress these NBA scouts as well.
And there is a fine line they have to walk. Do you try and play for the win and only the win? Or do you try to show out a little to get some extra NBA attention?
And there's a foul. Called on him.
That's his third foul of the game.
Donnell Moore in for Team Ignite.
Curtis outside. And the jam by Curtis.
Didn't do anything fancy there, didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Solid player.
Yeah, but Blake, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Now here's MP.
Off target from three-point range.
Pass to Hall. Now here's Curtis. Thorpe. He's guarded by Peterson. Curtis up top. Here's Moore.
Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so we wrap up the first half.
Team Ignite on top.
Up by 12. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome back, everyone, to this G League postseason matchup as we're set to get going here in the second half. What have you seen from MP so far in this one?
He's filling it up so far. To be a successful NBA point guard, you have to be able to create your own offense.
Yeah, that's changed over the years, and he's proving he can be that type of player, doing a great job taking advantage of any opening that he gives him.
And even though Team Ignite is full of prospects, they can compete with any team. You can't overlook the talent on this team.
Now here's Curtis.
He's got 15. The floater. Here's Wagner. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
And the rebound, the follow, it shows you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
They double team MP. Pass to Palmer. Back to MP. On the wing, Diaz. That falls. Nice speed that time from MP. And Team Ignite, as you said, a very capable group. Made the playoffs in the most recent bubble.
Experience matters in the G League, but when you have future NBA stars, it can level things out. Any year, Team Ignite could go all the way and maybe even win a title.
MP outside. On the wing, Diaz. And Team Ignite hits again from deep.
Well, this is why you can't give Diaz any space to shoot. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets it.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. There's Curtis with the three.
It's hauled in by Palmer. You know, the G League's a great path to the NBA for those players who don't want to take the college route.
It's a different experience, but the G League lets young players hone their game against top-level talent. It'll get you ready for NBA hoops in a hurry.
Now here's Curtis.
15 points in the game.
Diamantopoulos outside. Outside for Curtis. Childress. Curtis up top.
4 on the clock.
Clayton.
Covered by AI.
Clayton misses. MP outside.
Fires from deep. The shot comes out.
And Birmingham will go the other way with it.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Curtis. And the jam by Curtis.
That's one of the most basic set plays in the book, guys. Not to mention one of the best.
The pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
In for your squadron. Substitution for Team Ignite. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock.
Rivers, guarded by Lawson.
To the inside. Tipped. It's stolen by Thomas.
Pass to MP.
This one for three. And the three ball is good.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
And as we conclude.
And welcome back as we're set to begin the fourth quarter of this G League postseason bout. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
Devastating from long range. He's been hunting his shot and only needs a sliver of daylight to get it off.
You know what's going through his mind every time he touches the ball? How many of these can I knock down before the clock runs out?
The three from Diaz. And another three for Team Ignite.
Nice looking shot from Diaz. The game nowadays is focused on threes, and he drains one there.
Pass to Cannon.
Takes the three.
Team Ignite with the rebound. MP with it. They double team MP.
And here is AI.
Back to MP.
And MP slams it in.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Here's Curtis. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First team foul.
And the first one drops.
Team Ignite making a switch here.
Roger Curtis, shooting 2.
He's off on the second.
Team Ignite on offense.
They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter.
A drive by MP. They get it back. Diamantopoulos on the wing, defended by Bautista. Curtis.
Rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill, it can carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock in it. Clock at 6. Inside. And he makes good on the layup.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Now MP.
Oh, and a slam by MP.
We're seeing terrific focus from MP tonight, a young player who can just take over a game.
Now here's Clayton.
Covered by AI.
Clayton outside. There's a screen by Wagner.
Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint.
Childress shot is good.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
MP outside.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter.
There's so much this young man can do. MP showing the versatility with the dribble drive.
Now here's Wagner.
Clayton outside.
To the wing, right side.
Childress. He's guarded by Peterson. Diamantopoulos on the wing. Outside, Childress. For 3, Collins. Team Ignite with the rebound.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
MP outside.
Oh, and a slam by MP.
Once MP gets rolling, the defense looks helpless. So he takes it all the way up and throws it down.
Down low, Collins slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the line.
That's on Collins.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from them.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the free throw, no good.
Now here's MP.
Defense right on him. Pulls up, high post.
The rebound by Hall. And it's the squadron ball. Collins with it. And Bautista picks him up defensively.
Here's Hall. And he gets the bucket.
Fantastic pass. He made that very easy bucket with that setup.
MP outside.
Shot from the top of the key. And yes, he got the English that time as it falls.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Outside Collins. Pass to Hall. No good from outside.
Team Ignite on offense.
To the middle. They swipe it.
And the squadron pushing it up now.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Now here's MP.
Collins defending.
And here's MP. Outside Bautista.
Bishop outside.
And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be in
50, Team Ignite 76.
you feeling, bro? You tight? You know, you look a little tight.
Bro, you trying to get on my nerves?
I'm just saying that you look tight.
Golly.
Look, I get it. All right, you are in the middle of one of the most important stretches of basketball of your life. I mean, you mess this up, you could cost yourself a
Hey, yo, you
life
about
of
to
your
get
dream.
kicked out of my apartment. You out of pocket, Rick.
How am I being out of pocket, bro? I'm just saying you look tight. All right, you know, I'm messing with you, but you obviously
Rick,
mad.
stop talking to me, bro.
All right. All right, look, in all seriousness, all jokes aside, if you need to stay occupied, I got a couple interview opportunities for you. I mean, it could be a nice diversion.
Who would?
Andrew Torres and Candace Green. Now, with your schedule, you only got time for one of them, but both are great opportunities to up your profile.
I'll think about it. Hey, look, what Torres want to talk about?
How you got into music?
Like piano and stuff?
You can say whatever you want.
Okay, so what Candace want to talk about?
You know, basketball stuff. I mean, I'm sure she'll want to get into the X's and O's with you.
Yeah, she wanted only... Hey, man, good looking out. And my bad for spazzing on you. I'm